Generic greetings and welcome back once again to Prison Architect Escapes. Today's beverage is a very nice botanically brewed dandelion and burdock, a very carbonated beverage indeed. So welcome back to Prison Architect Escapes. This is a series where we attempt to break out facilities not made by me. This is Prisoner Marple's prison number 3689527, and this is a military prison by all accounts. I've had a couple of people send this to me, and apparently it is quite difficult, but the fun, as always, is in finding out. So we're going to try and break out of this one, and first things first, we need to be escorted in, and we'll check out the security. For a start, I'm seeing perimeter walls, multiple levels, but not an area here that is in staff only. Now, we're a low category of inmate, and we're stuck behind the trucks, and we do have the option to skip, which I'm probably going to do, which normally I don't like to do, but I don't want to be sat there for forever and ever and ever. So this is, whoa, okay, an interesting place. This is, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to go to the right and see if I can walk out the front door. We do have visitation, we do have parole, and, so this is the way in and out, and it appears to be over, well, it's a staff-only area, and we've got a sniper tower there, so if I was to just place my head round the corner... No, maybe not. I was going to say, if I just have a look round the corner, what's going to happen? Well, almost certainly we're going to get sniped, and, well, we've been tasered at... Oh, interesting, there is not anyone in the sniper tower. Okay, well, we've been made unconscious, so we'll just skip punishments there. And we'll have a look around. The cell block itself is pretty good. We've got a shower, we've got toilet, radiator, so weather and temperature is on. Not that that will really afford us anything. This is... we've got a workshop as well, so we could potentially... On a laundry, we could potentially dig out, although I'm seeing lots of people patrolling. Digging out, is that possible? I mean, it is. Is it probable? You've got a couple of areas of note, that like these areas here. There's a dog patrol there. Yeah, I was going to say, there's the dog patrol. I was going to say, can we dig from here? Maybe dig across, because almost certainly, if this was to be built, you'd build right across there with a pipe work. Build across to here, and then just sort of get across and through there, but that's like 2 levels of perimeter wall, so I don't think that's going to work out. Okay. Well, we do have a workshop, which is fine. We have a common room. We have appears to be a yard. We've got some more cells. This is it's the same cell block as the other one. It's just rotated around. We have a way to put water off, if we can break that. We've got another laundry. So there's a shortage of ways to escape via tunneling. I'm just going to have a look around here. This is classroom and... there you go. There's the regime. I've got an area on the left here, which is... Well, this is all... I was going to say staff only, but I don't think it is staff only. I think it's a different category. Okay. We've got another area up here that's staff room and security. Interestingly, this is a mailroom here. But the security room is not staff only. How curious. Right, okay. Well, I'm going to have a bit of a look around. This is curious, this section here. That goes to, like, an out area. Alright, I think I'm going to have to get a set of keys and have a bit of an exploratory mission. My concern is that if I do anything pretty bad, we might be put into a higher category of prisoner. I really don't want that. But what I'll do is I'll do some learning, and that's basically learning how to break lots of wooden tables in the classroom here, or desks, should I say, and that'll give us enough for things like, well, deadly and all the usual traits here. I'm just going to do some circles and skip punishments, and we have not been put into a different category of inmate. I don't know if I need swimmer. Deadly, skilled fighter, tough. I don't think I need swimmer, but I guess we won't really know until we know. This is like a potentially a staff only area. It's curious, the design. I mean, I like it, but it's definitely got its quirks. So I've got, I think, all of the traits I need to basically punch a guard and take their stuff. There is sadly, guy patrolling here, there is taser rollout in place. Okay. Alright. I'm going to wait for that guard to disappear, and back of the head, hit them there, and I've taken their baton, but because I haven't got strong, it's taken a while for me to get to this. Right, so I want to end fight, so I've not done anything wrong. I mean, I obviously have, but then I want to rush through here, and that's going to have a couple of these. Why can't I get through there? Why can't I get through there? That's not opening. Why is that door not opening? That door is not opening. Why is that not opening? Is that locked shut? That can happen. The game might be set to locked shut. Oh, and we've been put into higher category of inmate now, so that changes things. That inmate is starving. We're actually in a dormitory now. Okay. Well, there's a shower here, so we're already in the highest category of inmates, so there's nothing we can do in terms of misbehaviour that'll change that. We won't ever be going back over. So I'm just going to farm all the points possible, and then I'll think about, like I say, reassessing our position. So I'm just going to, I think I'm just going to put my hands up and skip punishments, truth be told. So we'll go with extremely strong, instigator quicks. We might as well go with the swimmers and such. So yeah, okay. So we're in this left area here, and there's like, oh, water. Would getting out there do anything? Well, let's just see if I can break through this one. See if I can get out this way. And we're through. So I'm not needing to swim, but I can swim if needed. Quite lyrical. Okay, I haven't got to the end yet, but I think that whoever's designed this is almost certainly going to put a wall around all of the water. Yep, yes they have. I thought as much. So there's like a lake in the middle that is fully walled off. For no other reason than it's secure. Ah. That indicates to me then that there's not going to be a good way out of this, is there? It's currently shower time, so we will obey the messages here, and we're just gonna smash all this stuff up. Don't know if you saw there, but we got hit with a taser, and we sort of did that little jump, which is known as the taser teleport at times. So I mean, I've got a baton. I'm trying to break stuff here for the points. First is taking the baton off that guy. The second it is going to drop loads of stuff. We'll end the fight, and then we'll get really good at swimming. And I mean, is there any way out this way? It's currently sleep time, so this guard is going to be after us, but I'm going to take this opportunity to have a look around. Oh, we're not going to be able to do that because that's a walled off area. So we'll have a look this way. And over here. Quite a big common room type of thing here, isn't it? Yeah, it is. It is. Doesn't really go anywhere there. More cells. That guard is after us to try and... Well, there's an armed guard. And then over here. Bit of a staff-only thing, I think. More security. More water. Don't think this is going to do anything, really. There's a doggo coming in. I think I've taken the doggo out and I didn't mean to. So, more water. What's curious is that so far I've not seen an area where I go, yeah, that's definitely how we're getting out. It's quite large as well. It's an expansive facility. All I'm really doing here is position myself in another part of the facility that is, again, completely walled off. It's dark, so you probably can't see a thing. I'm just going back up, actually, because I might have spotted a potential weakness. Maybe not. I'm going to say there's potential for fire around here, and then it gets us into this area, but what would that even afford us? Probably nothing. Very much an information gathering mission here. My fear is that if we ever get collared, we're going to have to go all the way back. I reckon this is the... I don't even think this is the perimeter wall, you know. Well, it is a perimeter wall, but I don't think it's actually the edge of the map. Oh! Ah! Weakness. Okay. Interesting. I'm just going to head down then, because I do think this is going to go to the end, and that's going to get to, let me guess, another perimeter wall. Good grief, this is a large prison. And another wall. Okay. What's interesting is that it looks like it's still getting built. So if there's one gap in the wall, is there another? Yes, there is. And will this allow me to get out? I'm following these guys because they seem to be going this way for a reason, and we're out. That's been where the Prison Architect escapes. Truth be told, I don't even know what that looks like. Let's find out. Okay, so this is definitely one of the occasions that I wanted to fire up the normal mode and check the design out. And it's as I thought. It is absolutely huge. And, well, where did we start? Where did we actually start? Was it around here, maybe, at low risk? Ended up then in, I think, this area. Would it have been around here? Let me check. Not deployment. No, it was here. So we ended up here. The original escape was this part. So I tried to get through this medium sec bit, and yes, as we discussed, that's set to locked. So I didn't get through that. If I came out of that, it wouldn't have helped. Oh, no, this is not yet built, so we can get through here, which gets us to a dead end. And then what about this side? It's all walled. Ah, there is a door there, though, so we can break through that door. To get to that door, we need to get through here, which there isn't a way in. From the front, lots of sniper towers. We didn't see that because we had to skip the coming in part. Okay, coming out the front door is almost certainly not going to happen. Look at all this staff on the area here. And down here, where was the... This is the point where I said there might be weakness where we can set fire to things. If we set fire to this, we can get into here, in which case the sniper will probably take us out. But if we were to sort of quickly run around through the buildings into here, then into the kitchen, set fire to the kitchen, burn through this, and then you're out into the main road when there's no perimeter wall on the right, and we could probably run... Well, we might be able to run out of range of the sniper. But, as it happened, we managed to break out... Let's see, it was from here. We had a little run around. Dead end there. Up and round here. We went up this way. I then went to here. And once again, it was a door that is locked shut. But we broke that. And then went all the way down, skirting the edge of the water. Oh no, I swam across here. Then ran down and then back up. And then continued along. And then around. And it's only that let it down. If that was... Is that even set to be fixed? It is not. But if there was a perimeter wall there and a perimeter wall there, then we wouldn't have been able to get out to this very large open area. And then once again, it was just a gap here. So this is, I do think, one of the most secure facilities that we've seen, but let down by a couple of flaws. If those little bits were fixed... So a couple of these extra bits here were fixed. And I don't even think the prisoners would run through that anyway in the standard mode, but as escape mode, apparently we can get through that. And it didn't feel like an exploit. We didn't taser teleport through it or anything. It's just because of the positioning, we can get through the gap. Just go skinny and get through. So yes, fix that bit and fix over here. Even putting doors on would drastically help. A couple of sniper towers around would work out, and if the perimeter wall was to extend over this side, then that would probably work too. But I think the work was already in progress, so we can't really knock the design really on that part. And it's a good design. It's interesting, it's quirky, it's thematic, it's got a lot of water built in, which is always a nice touch as well. Either way, that's been a bit of Prison Architect Escapes, and if you have any tips, comments, suggestions, not just for this design but for others, then let me know in the comments. Hope you have enjoyed it. Thanks very much for watching, take care, and generic partings.